If there's a place in the world with more trash and more graffiti, I don't know where it is. It's bad here, and it's not the Portland that we all grew up in.
If you've been following our local news this week, you likely heard about Columbia Sportswear CEO Tim Boyle planning to give several $100,000 to the Oregon Department of Transportation, allowing them to bring in contractors to clean up graffiti and trash around Portland's busiest roads. The goal is to start next month, focusing on I-405 from the Fremont Bridge to the entrance of the Vista Ridge Tunnel, as well as Highway 26.
The plan is, since the county, the city, the state, Metro apparently has not enough money to clean up trash, I volunteered to give some money and to raise some money so that excuse was out the window. Is it impossible? Is it beyond the realm of human kind to be able to paint over graffiti? So we're going to find out. And guess what? The citizens of Portland will know if we're successful.
All right. Along with his own money, Boyle says there will also be corporate donations from his company, Columbia Sportswear, as well as Nike. When it comes to our state government, Governor Tina Kotek has urged the legislature to pass an additional $20 million for ODOT during next year's short session and use that money for trash and graffiti removal. Time will tell if lawmakers will oblige. But Boyle says when it comes to his donation, if it works to actually clean things up, he'd be happy to donate more money and expand the effort to clean other busy roads while encouraging other corporations to chip in. According to the Oregonian, 5 years ago, Boyle gave the state nearly $150,000 to clean up Portland's highways. ODOT spent around $30 grand and then gave the rest of the money back to him, saying they just didn't have the staff to complete the job. Now they're looking for any help they can get.
ODOT maintenance crews are carrying a lot of the bulk of the graffiti and the litter cleanup in the community right now, but they've got a lot of other duties that they have to go through. So we're really looking for some additional help as we move forward to try to do a better job on the maintenance cleanup.
Alrighty, and here's my opinion on all this. Am I the only one bothered by the fact that it takes the leader of Columbia Sportswear to step forward and make a difference in how our city looks? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad he's doing it. I think Tim Boyle adds a lot to our city and our region, probably because he loves it just like the rest of us and he wants to make it better. Sometimes making it better means showing government what it should be doing, you know, like graffiti cleanup and trash cleanup. You know what? In fact, now that I think about it, Portland's going to be picking a new mayor next year. What do you think, Tim? Interested in running? Think about it. Now, I may be a bit old-fashioned, but I expect government to make the city safer, fill the potholes, and clean the place up. Isn't that what our taxes are supposed to be paying for? I don't particularly care what pot of public money that work comes out of. In my mind, it's a basic service that should be a no-brainer, and it should make government leaders cringe that a business leader has to offer money out of his own pocket to help with the problem that affects us all. And yes, I do hear some of you saying, don't worry about it, he's super rich, he can afford it. That's not the point. He shouldn't have to do that. Our leaders should be leading the way on that. That's why they call it leadership. And look, if you love the art of graffiti, that's wonderful. I agree, some of it really is quite good. But if we all want the good stuff displayed, fine, let's create a public space for that. Then we can all go admire it and compliment the artist. But right now, on I-405, there's ugly graffiti covering signs that help lost visitors know which exit to take or what lane to be in. And there's graffiti on the walls of our freeways. And that tells us and anyone who drives through here that we're in such a state of disrepair that we've given up. And that is the wrong message for visitors, and it's definitely the wrong message for us. That's my opinion. What do you think? Send me an email. The address is thestory@kgw.com or call and leave a voicemail. The phone number is 503-226-5090. I look forward to hearing from you.